Hello students, now I will explain intermediate max 1A matrices topic. I will give some introduction. Matrices. So in this matrices you will study first operations on matrices, next types of matrices, next solution of simultaneous linear equations, next consistent and inconsistent equations, next rank of a matrix, next inverse of a matrix, next determinants. So we will study step by step now. So, theory of matrices was developed by mathematician Arthur Cayley. Arthur Cayley. Cayley. So, theory of matrices was developed by mathematician Arthur Cayley. Next, matrices are useful in expressing numerical information in compact form. So, matrices are useful in expressing numerical information in compact form. So, compact means we will convert the given data into smallest simple form, very small or simple form. So, next matrix definition. So a matrix is a two-dimensional or rectangular arrangement in the form of horizontal lines and vertical lines. So horizontal lines means rows, vertical lines means columns. So next point, an ordered rectangular array of element is called matrix. So this is the exact definition of matrices or matrix. An order means you should have particular order. So a matrix consists of individual elements or entries enclosed in brackets, like the square brackets we can write or open brackets. Square brackets or open brackets. In general, matrices are denoted by capital A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, so on. Entries in matrix can be numbers or symbols or expressions. Expression means either algebraic expressions, trigonometric expressions, exponentials, any expressions. So we'll see examples. First example, capital A is equals to 1 2 3 0 minus 4 2. So A has how many rows here? 1 2 3 rows, and how many columns? 1 2. So A has 3 rows and 2 columns. Similarly B, if you take, so B is having how many rows? 1 2. B has 2 rows and columns how many? 1 2 3 4. 4 columns. So it is an which type of example? Numbers. So it is numbers type of matrix. So it is symbols. Here we are having plus as well as minus. Next, coming to third one, it is expression. We are having algebraic expressions, we are having trigonometric expressions. So first row is nothing but algebraic expressions, second row is nothing but trigonometric expressions. So C has how many rows? 2 rows and 2 columns. Next definition, order of a matrix. A matrix having m rows and n columns is said to be of order m by n. You should not read m into n. This you should read as m by n. So for order we are having different type of names. Order we can say, or size we can say, or dimension of a matrix. So is given by number of rows into number of columns. So this is the formula for order of a matrix, or size of a matrix, or dimension of a matrix, number of rows into number of columns. So if you take examples, capital A has 3 rows and 2 columns. So what will you say here? A is of order 3 by 2. A is of order 3 by 2. Next example, if you take, B has 2 rows and 4 columns. So B is of order 2 by 4. B is of order 2 by 4. You should not say 2 into 4. You should say 2 by 4. So next, C has 2 rows and 2 columns. Means what will you say here order? C is of order 2 by 2. Should say C is of order 2 by 2. So in general, a matrix having m rows and n columns is represented as follows. So this is a general order to find the matrix. So capital A is equals to A11, A12, so on, A1j, so on, A1n. Next A21, A22, so on, A2j, so on, A2n, so on, AI1, AI2, so on, Aij, so on, Ain. Next, so on, AM1, AM2, AMJ, so on, AMN. So this indicates rows and this here indicates columns. So in compact form, a matrix is denoted by, in shortest way, A is equals to square brackets Aij m by n, where 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to m, and 1 less than or equal to j less than or equal to n. So in any matrix, Aij denotes position. So here Aij denotes position of an element. That is, it tells us the row and the column in which the element is present in matrix. So in Aij, I is called row index, j is called column index. I is called row index, j is called column index. If you see example here, I have taken example 3 by 3 matrix. So 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 4, minus 2, 0, 6. So I want to find A23. So how can you here, how will you how you will find the location of this A23, or how will you find this value of A23? A23 means what? Second row, third column element. So second row, third column. So where, for which value it is intersecting? A23 means 4. So answer is how much? 4. Answer is how much? 4. If you take similarly A32 means, so you should see here third row, second column. Third row, second column, where it will intersect similarly? 0. So A32 means 0. A32 means 0. Like that you can find position of a matrix. Next, types of matrices. First one is square matrix. A matrix in which number of rows is equal to number of columns is called square matrix. So both rows and columns equal means the type of matrix is known as square matrix. So A is equals to Aij m by n is a square matrix if m is equals to n. In such case, we say A is square matrix of order m. A is a square matrix of order m. So if you take example, so this is possible only for square matrix. So here 3 is a square matrix of order how much? 1. Here rows, so how many rows are there? 1 row, 1 column. Next, in the second example, so it is a square matrix of order 2. Why? Because here we are having rows 2 only, columns also 2 only. So in square matrix, order will take as m. Next, in third example, so it is a square matrix of order 3. Why? Because we are having 3 rows as well as 3 columns. Next definition, principal diagonal. The diagonal with elements a11, a22, a33, so on, ann of a square matrix is called principal diagonal of the square matrix. That is, if I is equals to j, then aij is the element of diagonal. So if you see the example here, so this is a diagonal. So a11 value is how much? 1. A22 value is how much? 5. A33 value how much? 6. In this example, another diagonal also it is possible. See here, 3, 5, minus 2. I have written here. But A13 value how much? First row, third element. A13 means what? First row, third column, which value is intersecting, that value you should write. So 3 is coming. But here it is not a principal diagonal, since 1 is not same as 3. This condition you should satisfy. So it is not a principal diagonal. So this is only principal diagonal. Is it clear? Next definition is trace of a matrix. Trace of a matrix. The sum of elements of a diagonal of a square matrix A is called trace of a matrix or trace of A. It is denoted by TR of A. Example, if you take here A is equals to, this is the matrix I have taken example. I want to find trace of A. So you should take what we should do here, sum of elements of diagonals you should take. So either you can take this diagonal or you can take this diagonal. So I am taking this diagonal here. So I want to find trace of A. So 1 plus 5 plus 6. How much? 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. So this is the answer for this example. Trace A. Next example, if you take sin square x 0 0 cos square x. So here trace of b means how much here? Trace of b is equals to. So here you should not take like this. Why? Because we have to find diagonal of a square matrix only. So you should take like this. You cannot find like this. Why? Because answers will come different here. So it is not possible condition. So first of all, it is not possible. So that's why I told either we can take this or that in first condition, but think carefully. So here only you should take this part only, trace. We cannot find like this. So here trace of b means how much? Sin square x plus cos square x. So we are having trigonometry. Sin square x plus cos square x is how much? 1. So in this way we will find trace of matrix. So this is important, very short answer, 2 marks question in your intermediate session. So next I will tell some more definitions and examples in next session. Okay, thank you.